Hey guys, we're back with another camping video. Pretty much close to home this time. I've got a few new things I want to try out, a few new things I want to show you. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good video. The site I'm going to today is a bit different to where I went last time. It is United Utilities, obviously, while camping is tolerated. Make sure you just look after where you're camping. My fire today is going to be, well, in a little firebox. I'll show you that later. It's going to be off the ground. Don't really want to be starting just fires on the floor here, as you will get complaints. But other than that, you do get a lot of campers here, so they don't really too mind the camping aspect of it. It's just obviously fires, so make sure you're careful about that bit. We are entering the more wooded area now, which is good. This is usually where you see a lot of people camping, doing like bushcraft activities and that. Just like I said, this is a popular spot. I do like to go a little bit more off the beaten path, which is just up the valley. Nice little water source running through it, so I don't have to worry about water again. But you can see it's absolutely stunning. Can't wait to get it set up. Get a cup of tea out and go. Oh, warm these hands up. They're absolutely freezing. Well, I think this is where we're going to camp, just between these two trees here. Should be able to get my hammock up there nicely. And I can wake up to that view behind me, which is going to be absolutely amazing. If I do need a bit more shelter, if I do decide I don't like this spot, it does get a bit more dense. Behind me, it does get very dense, so I'll keep out a lot of the wind if I decide to. But for now, I'm thinking here. I think here's going to be the spot, you know. Looks good. Looks very good. So this is a new toy I got, the bushcraft axe. Can't wait to use it. Primarily going to be used for my tinder processing, maybe some carving and cooking, show you that. But the price, I think it was around 60 quid. You get the cool leather sheaths with it. Look at the blade on that. Fantastic bit of kit. Cheap. I think they're made in Ukraine as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, bushcraft, check them out, they're cool. This isn't a sponsored vid, by the way. This is just me being sound, letting you know what I've got. But yeah, I spent a while trying to sharpen this up yesterday to a point I was happy with. With your axes, you don't want them too sharp. You want more of a working edge on them, unless you're using them for carving, then get them as sharp as you can. But other than that, this should do perfectly. Well, I've settled down now. I've got my cup of tea. I hope you didn't hear that trunk then. Got my cup of tea. Anyway, I think I should have washed this cup out before I used it, because I've got a funky taste in my tea, but I don't care. We don't discriminate. Yeah, that'll do. That fire's going nicely. Pow. Yeah. Gonna chill out for a bit, put my phone on charge, so won't be with me for a minute. I am gonna show you my view behind me though, which you can probably get a sneak peek of. Look at that. Look at that view. Come on, let's go and have a proper look. Oh, bloody clothesline it myself. Let's go and have a see what I'm dealing with here. Absolutely. Sun. Damon's going to go mad at me for the lighting here. Look at this. Look at it all. Spin you round. Get a proper view of all that. This is the view I've got. This is the view I'm going to wake up to tomorrow morning. Isn't that amazing? I love it. Anyway, I'm going to go back over there. I'm going to put my phone on charge. I'm going to finish that cup of tea. I'm going to get a bit more firewood. And then I'm going to start my food, which, I'm going to get some good shots of that this time. Some really good close-ups and stuff. Showcase my new axe, maybe. Ooh. Something like this will do. Go. That was quick work. I'm just collecting my firewood and just come across some escapees. They're really not arsed. I'm probably going to get knocked out here, because they are rams. They might not be all too friendly. Yeah, lads. Are you going to give me any trouble today, or are you going to be peaceful and move along? I don't want any trouble, because I will turn this into a catch and cook video, I promise you that. Anyway, I'll leave them to it, because, well, if you've never been rammed by sheep, then trust me, you don't want to be. It hurts. Right, anyway, back to this fire. See you in a minute. And let's see if we can get this fire going first try. I'm hoping that we can. This is going to be my kindling. It's going to get all this broken up, get the wet stuff out of it. I don't want. There we go. I'm going to remove this top section for now. I'll break these down a bit more. And then they're going to go in there. Like so. Then let's see if I can do it first strike, yeah? What you want to do with this stuff is start by fluffing your ends up. It makes for a very good fire starter. Just get it all nice and fluffed up with the wax. And then just on this solid surface like that. I'm going to bring my steel down. And I'm going to just, good technique, scrape off some of the shavings. Look at that, straight away, no faffing. I can show you how to make that on my channel. I've got a short of that, but yeah. And that's pumping out a lot of heat already. And then these just push down into the ground to keep it there, like so, and like so. This is going to be my full kitchen. So I am pretty much settled in now. I'm going to show you, I've moved my fire because I'm going to start tea in a minute. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to use one of these old dry stone walls to cook on. Cut a log down to size for my chopping board. Got my bag of food here. And well, check this out. Look at that. My little kitchen for the night. How cool is that? I'm going to be cooking on that. It's a nice little stove there. Bread rising fantastically. I'm going to get some bread on go. Some more flatbreads with the pasta dish I'm going to cook up. Anyway, I'm going to set this camera up and I'm going to get some cooking. I'll show you guys anyway. Oh, I'm well excited for this. I've not done this before, but this is really cool. And someone has left an old frying pan there. Might check what state that's in, because that could be handy. But for now, let's get you guys set up. It's time to start cooking. We are going to do a pasta dish. Got my pasta here. Just going to get that on the fire now. Get it boiling away. Shouldn't take too long, that fire is ripping hot. There we are. Get the lid on that and get that bubbling away. My basil was fresh last night, but is not anymore, so it still smells fresh though, so we'll still use it. That'll do. Love garlic. Gotta get a lot of fresh garlic in that. One's just got away from me, I believe. I'm gonna crush. That's better. Use the big old axe. Garlic smells absolutely lovely. Right, now we're just going to quickly mince this garlic up. So it doesn't have to be perfect. To the Funyun. Right, this is just a simple tea. quick and easy. Once that pasta's done, this is pretty much done. It's just a matter of frying off the onions. And some sausages, I think. Question is, am I going to start crying? I do want this fairly finely minced. Oh, actually, let's give this a do. See if this is any good. It's not really sharp, but it is. Yeah, that's more for cutting wood. It's not as sharp as I'd like it to be. That's the bread. I've knocked it down a bit. And I am going to bring this out. Put it on here for now. My onions are going in there. I'm going to get a bit of oil in with them. Like I say, once that pasta's done, then we can continue. It's pretty much about frying off the Funyuns and the sausages and getting it all good to go. Just gone with some regular chipolatas today, so they'll fry off nicely. So it's kind of going to be like a sausage Alfredo. Hopefully it's going to be good. I do like sausage in my pasta. It is normally scrumptious, so we'll see what it's like. That pasta is boiling away lovely. It's pretty much nearly done now, so I'm going to get that strained and I'm going to get them onions on. On to the onions. Keep that fire going. Add some sausages to them as well. They don't decide to commit sabuku. Right. The sausages are everywhere. Right, we've got the rogue sausages. Give them a quick chop. Right, that's done. I'm going to get them in with the onions. That one is now for the badgers. You're going back in there. Give you a good stir. Yeah, that smells amazing. I'll throw in a bit of seasoning. This is just mixed Italian seasoning, paprika, cayenne pepper, stuff like that. Ooh. There we go. Nice little stirring stick, that does the job. I am excited to try some of that bread. We will get some of them and go after I've done this. Also, I do want some fried halloumi in with this, because fried halloumi is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to chop some of that up into little cubes now. Time to add in the garlic and the basil. Right, now I'm happy with that. I'm going to get this set down to one side. Oh my god, if you can smell this, it smells amazing with that garlic. That back over the heat. Bit more oil in there. Onto the halloumi. Get that nice and crispy. This is going to be more like a topping. That pasta is done. I'll just get this halloumi crispy. That halloumi is nearly done. Oh yeah, it's real crispy. Well, that halloumi is nice and crispy. This is just double cream, and this is pesto. We all know what pesto is. It's basil, pine nuts, parmesan, etc. Doesn't that sound amazing? I'm gonna go in with the onions and the sausage. And some soft cheese. Because I want it cheesy. And give that around a minute on either side. Oh yeah. Well, it's done. And this is it. It looks absolutely amazing. Oh. And it is absolutely amazing. Can't beat it. That crispy halloumi is phenomenal. I've got a cup of tea on go. I'm trying one of these flatbreads. Very good. Well, I'm in my little happy place now. Enjoying some food. And obviously, can't forget the cup of tea. Fan damn it, dozy. This pasta is good, but I did make a lot of it. Absolutely stuffed. There's so much cream, dairy and cheese in it. It's a good thing I've not got lactose intolerance. Otherwise, I'll be hitting that bush later on, digging an hole. So I'm getting settled in. Just gonna chill out for a bit. And this involves, well, one of the best feelings in the world. I'm gonna show you now. Yeah, you know I bring the Crocs camping, and you know I like to relax in them. Let's get these booties off. There we go. I do advise, actually, if you do bring Crocs camping, is to put them in all-wheel drive, just in case you need to get up in the middle of the night. Last thing you want is a Croc to go amiss, so that'll just upset you. Little pro tip for you there, bring your Crocs with you. They weigh next to nothing, and they're really goddamn comfy. Yeah, get some funny looks on knocking about a campground in Crocs. Oh well. Maybe I'll name it video, Wild Camping in Crocs. Like that. Ew. Check out them bad boys. And the odd socks as well. Always got the odd socks on. Just good to wear about when you need to dry your boots and stuff. Like I'm going to do now. Just going to get them drying a bit. Oh. Then I think I might get in hammock. Lie down. See how comfy it is. Let you guys know. Because it is still cold. It is pretty cold. About 4 degrees. But it's not too bad. I don't mind the cold, to be honest. Prefer it over the summer. It's nice. Get nice and cosy. Oh. Alright, well anyway. See you in a bit. Well, it's gone completely dark now. Just kept that fire going in order to dry my stuff. Rain's out. It's a peaceful night. No more rain yet. Hopefully there's no more rain tonight. But we'll see anyway. It's quite ominous at night out here. I can't see a bloody thing. Should have a look to see if there's any monsters about. I don't see any. Should be alright. Who knows? I can see the lights of the towns at distance. That's pretty cool at the minute. I see cars going past. Not that you can see it, but I can. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still absolutely stuffed from that meal I had. It was well good. I can't wait to get in that hammock, get cosy under that sleeping bag and see how warm it is. I reckon it's going to be absolutely roasting. But yeah, my sleep system tonight is pretty decent, so I'm hoping it holds up to it. It is fairly cold, it has dropped a little bit. It is a bit nippy, I am feeling it a little bit. But yeah, other than that, it's been good. I've enjoyed that cooking. I enjoyed that little kitchen I set up for myself. That was pretty cool, to be honest. I like doing stuff like that when I'm out camping, it's fun. Who knows? Anyway, this has been the video so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm thinking next time I go camping, maybe I'm going to go a bit more bushcrafty, maybe even do a challenge. Maybe just go out into the wilderness with a knife and see what I can come out with. That'll be pretty interesting. A knife and a ferro rod, and set myself up for night. That'd be fairly fun. There's a lot of camping challenges to be done, and I do love them. I love watching them as well. The gear challenges are a good one. Buying gear for under £200 and camping in it. A lot of the times that's turned out fairly decent. But yeah, for now, I'm going to continue warming my tootsies next to the fire because I'm cold. And don't really want to get in the sleeping bag yet because it is a bit early. It is only about 7:15. And this is how dark it is. Crazy. I can't wait till some of them late nights. Well, yeah, it's well good. And lightweight gear in summer. You don't have to bring a massive sleeping bag. You pretty much don't even really need a sleeping bag in some cases when it's warm enough for at night. It's excellent. Oh, anyway, peace out. Well, I'm in my hammock, and it is very cosy and warm. Let me try and get the flash on for you. Yeah, this is me. I'm all tucked in. I did manage to get my poncho around, so this should help keep in some of the heat. I'm all packed down, and I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna watch some videos, I think. Chill out. This airbed has fit perfectly in this hammock. There's no slide whatsoever to it. That's usually one of the problems when I hammock camp, is the bed I put underneath the sleeping bag tends to slip to one side, and I end up just on the hammock and the bed ends up on top of me, which isn't fun. But I am looking for a solution for that. Imagine you can buy like little Velcro tabs that you could put in your hammock and then just Velcro things together to keep it all in. As for comfortability, it is pretty comfortable. The only thing with having my air mattress in my hammock is to lie straight in a hammock, you've got to lie diagonally, head to the left or right and then feet to the opposite side, and it does kind of straighten you out. So as I am sleeping on the bed, I am going to be on a bit of a curve tonight. So if I wake up looking like I've got scoliosis, you know why. Hobbling about everywhere. But hey, it's one of the trade-offs I'm willing to take, to be honest, because this is comfier than my last setup by miles, and this sleeping bag already feels 1,000 times warmer. I mean, the heat difference wasn't that bad. It was, what, it's about 4 degrees now, 3 degrees. It was about -1 when I was in that down sleeping bag on the cot, and already, yeah, it feels fantastic. So this is going to be me signing off for the night. I'm not sure if it's forecast to rain or not, or it probably will rain. So I'll keep you guys updated in the middle of the night if I wake up cold, if I wake up wet. Hopefully not, we'll see. And yeah, good night. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Absolutely, just shit my pants in. Little fuckers, sneaking up on me again. I will put you on a barbecue. This will be a catch and cook, I swear to God. Just absolutely shit my pants. Look at the beady eyes. Oh, it's so creepy. Sitting down to you. Another cup of tea. Them sheep really did start on me. I could hear them going past. What the fuck's that sound? Sounds like someone creeping about. Turn my light on and it's goddamn little, well, not little, 4 rams. I'm not starting with them. If I wake up with one in my sleeping bag, I swear to God, I'll turn into a Welshman, I will. I'll do it. I have no shame.